Well, I don't know if this is too much of a survival tip, but boy, is it a freaking cost-saving tip. Um, I've been messing around with this Bedini charger for quite a while now. I think I had it about a couple of years. It's pretty expensive. I mean, it's not cheap. It's like it does a lot of different types of batteries. Depends on what you're setting. What your setting is. It does like the Nikon batteries, the nickel metal hydride, the tool batteries that you use in power tools, drills. It'll charge your car batteries. But it restores batteries, that's the thing, and it makes these rechargeables like these, recharge a bunch of times. But what I've been doing is I was using them on the lantern batteries, and that were not rechargeable. Now these are the cheapest RayOVacs going. They're not even alkaline. I found RayOVacs charge better, even the alkalines, better than Duracells or Energizers. I could recharge them with this thing pretty good. D cell or maybe a C cell, but not double A's and triple A's. You got to really watch with them. It's too, setting one is too high, even for the double A's and triple A's, non-rechargeables. But if you put them on there for about 10-15 minutes at a time, sometimes you can get them okay. I put these kind of batteries. These were these old heavy-duty batteries. You can see this light is like freaking brand new again, man. This light wouldn't even come on. That's how dead those batteries were. You're not supposed to charge these kind. That's what they tell you. And I put it on the lowest setting, just like this. I set it up like that, the magnet on each side with the alligator clip holding it on with the neodymium magnet. And the red light means it's taking a charge. I charged them until the green light came on. Now I put them in this plastic bowl just in case something happens with the battery and some of the juice comes out. Then I know I destroyed the battery. But it never happened yet with these cheap ass RayOVacs, these heavy duty ones, or these cheap yellow ones that are for like the lantern batteries, or 6-volt batteries. I think they're like orange color, and a 12-volt batteries. The cheapest one's going. This thing seems to be able to charge. It's not supposed to be able to do that, but it does it. And I'll tell you one thing. It seems like they last a really long time too. It seems like it's bringing them back to pretty close to 100%. Now, what I'm going to do with this time on this light, this has got the 2 RayOVacs in there right now. I'm going to put these battery sleeves on here too, and make sure I get the most life out of them. And I don't know how many times this is going to be able to be recharged, because they're not supposed to be. Sometimes I know like in some of the alkaline RayOVacs, I got them recharged like 3 times. Not all the way, but most of the way. I'd say two times is pretty safe, but it seems like these really cheap heavy duty ones, not the alkaline ones, with this particular charger, you're not supposed to do this, but maybe I'm finding out just by messing around with something else. I don't know why this is, but these seem to take a charge very nicely with a D size. Put on setting 1, just do one at a time. I let it go till the green light comes on. The green light means it can't take any more charge. And then I had these laying around for days. After I put the 2 batteries, these are both dead completely. And this one, after I charged them, had them laying around for days, and I was messing around with this light several times. I figured maybe it'll go dimmer. Nope, it's good. It's good to go. So it seems like it worked very well. And that's from batteries that would not even light that light. Man, talk about freaking, you could buy like a whole slew of these things dirt cheap. And I'm just saying, this has been my experience, but I haven't had any problems with them. I've been more successful recharging these cheap ass heavy duties than even the RayOVac alkalines. So right now, slipping on these battery sleeves on here, and as the voltage of the battery goes down, that'll step it up and keep this cheap simple flashlight going longer. It's just a 1 LED bulb, and that's going in my El Camino. But I got rechargeable batteries, but Actually, I don't quite have enough for every single flashlight. I got a lot of these Tenergies. So I'm going to use these up, and whenever they finally break and they don't recharge anymore, which it seems like you could, this is kind of freaking wild, because boy, if you want to, this thing, sure hate to say that this is going to work every time for everybody, but it's been working for me. And because you can buy these dirt cheap. I don't know if you can recharge them 10 times or what. At least 2 or 3 times. That makes this thing pay for itself, even though it's pretty expensive. So I've been finding, like I said, the alkaline RayOVacs, they recharge pretty decent too. Energizers and Duracells don't, but these cheap ass RayOVac heavy duties, boy, they seem to come right back to freaking almost virtually 100%. It's just telling you something, man. Keep it simple, stupid, right? So there you go. Kind of, I don't know how to tell you if this is a great tip or not, because if you don't have this damn thing, it's not going to help you. But this damn thing, this will charge a car battery too. A lot of times restore them. And that can save you a lot of bucks. But it charges it very slow. It only puts it out, if you charge a car battery with this, it only puts it out like 2 amps. Which is kind of like a trickle charge. 1 or 2 amps is like a trickle charge. That's all it's going to be putting out. But that's good for bringing back a battery too. You want to do a nice slow charge, because it's got that desulfator in there. This is a very good charger, man. So, man, it's a freaking money saver, big time. Because, you know, in the time, if you got some kind of, you know, stuff hits the fan situation, and at least, and you got to run this on pure sine wave electricity. That's one thing. So if you got to, you know, if you're going to power this up to charge batteries, it's going to, from your solar, it's going to have to be pure sine wave inverter. This thing would bring back batteries left and right, man. It's freaking damn good.